Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are having a lovely morning or afternoon or evening whenever you are watching this video. So today I want to talk about traveling with kids. It is not straightforward, it's difficult. So I wanted to just share some tricks and some tips with you guys on making your trip easier with kids. Right, so the first thing I want to talk about is actually packing. Now, when you are packing your clothes, this is for my mothers out there. I know you like to pack your extra bags, your extra shoes, and your extra dresses. It's not necessary for you, the mother. It's not about you. As you know, once you have kids, it's never about you anymore. So I would say you pack the clothes that you really want and focus more on what the kids actually need. So with kids, you know, if you're going to pack, let's say, for example, 5 t-shirts, make it 20, because if you're going out just in one day, they can throw up, they can get food on their clothes. So even when you're out in Ghana, make sure you have like a baby bag, and you just obviously have clothes in there, which I know you would, but because obviously you think, oh, you know, we're out, we're on holiday, I don't really need to think about those things. You do, because obviously their bodies are also getting used to the system. So, you know, their little tummies are not going to be used to certain drinks or food and stuff like that. So it's easy for them to just throw up at any time. So make sure you always carry extra clothes with them, because yeah, they're just going to need it. And when it comes to purchasing your tickets, so getting your tickets for the family, let's say for example you've been having discussions that you want to travel to Ghana next year, start planning it now, of course, and see if you can get your ticket now for next year, because the tickets to go Ghana are so expensive. Specifically BA, because I normally use BA, especially when I'm traveling with my child, because it's just what I'm used to and it's just what I'm comfortable with. BA, it's just traveling in general, everything has gone up, so ticket prices for traveling has also gone up. So if you want to, you know, get your tickets, try and do that early as possible, because the tickets, especially for Christmas, if you want to go in Christmas, is so expensive. But obviously if you're going to go any other month, it's slightly cheaper. I mean, it's not as cheap as it used to be a few years ago, but you can definitely get a cheaper ticket if you're not going in Christmas. But if you're going in Christmas, bear in mind you're going to be spending a lot of money, so make sure you can try and book your ticket way in advance to save a little bit of money, because obviously it's not just buying your ticket, you also need spending money when you go out there. And Charlie, let me be honest with you, Ghana is not cheap. Ghana is expensive, and especially when you're going to Ghana in Christmas, they want to put all the prices up for the foreigners, so bear that in mind. Just to also add on traveling with kids, I'm sure all other airlines do this, but I can only talk about BA because I've actually used it. So with BA, when your baby is months old, obviously you get like a priority seat, and you know, you can also actually request for a baby cot, kind of. So they will create it on the wall, and then your baby can sleep there nicely on the wall. It's so amazing. So it allows you, the parents, at least to catch some sleep, and you know, your child is right in front of you, so your child won't go missing or anything like that. It was really helpful. It was really helpful. Ask for that request thing, and they'll put the baby inside the cot thing for them to sleep peacefully. That I would recommend. It was literally 10 out of 10. It was such a great experience. And also, when you're in the airport with your kids, you have to keep an extra eye. You need like a third eye to keep on your kids, because they want to run around, they want to go everywhere, they want to do everything. And you know, it's traveling alone without kids is stressful. So when it's with kids, it's a whole different game altogether. And I personally, what I've noticed, because I do a lot of traveling with my child, I would always say, I advise mothers, I know we like our side bags, but I would recommend a backpack. You put everything in there so your hands are free to carry your child or to hold your bags, because if you've got like handbags, your hand is restricted on how much you can do, but once you've got a backpack, your two hands are completely free. So if you have to carry your child, you can carry your child. If you can put your baby inside that thing, you can. If you can hold your bag and hold your child whilst you're walking, it's really helpful. So when you're packing and when you're traveling, I would say to my mothers or to my parents, go with a backpack. It will make your life so much easier. Now, what I'm going to say, you're probably going to think what I'm saying doesn't make sense after saying what I've just said, but hear me out. Now, as I said before, you need to pack a lot of clothes for your kids, right? Which is understandable. But when we go to Ghana, I understand we want to pack everything and we have to take everything because we want to give gifts to family and stuff like that. But it's such a headache when you have so many bags and you have children with you. It's a headache. Pack smarter and just to make your life easier, because you don't really have that flexibility and all that kind of stuff. But you know, during the whole process of you traveling, you do have, you know, some people who work at the airport who would help you and all that kind of stuff. And you know, it's easy to miss things, it's easy to drop things and leave things behind. So just bear that in mind with your child, and you know, you need to go to the bathroom or you need to change them. I will recommend this changing mat that I got from Amazon. I will see if I can link it down below. This changing mat, it's like a little bed, so it has a pillow and then they can lie down on it, and inside that pillow you can actually put extra Pampers and wipes, so everything is kept in one place instead of you having to carry the changing mat, wipes and nappies. It's all in one, so that when you are going to the bathroom to change them, because you know the space inside the plane is very small. These things, you know, you have to bear this all in mind. So you always have to make sure you are always on board and having that third eye to make sure you're keeping in touch of everything, because yeah, it does get much. But I hope I've helped you with some tips. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed and God bless, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, please give it a good like, and I'll see you guys in my next one.